Hello and all. Welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one we're talking Stipe Miocic, his comments on the quote, baddest man on the planet comment, obviously when he talks about Francis Ngannou. And we're going to talk about Jon Jones' reply to this statement. Before getting started, make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Scrolling through my feed and, looking for these MMA headlines as we always do this time of day. And I see this headline that says that Jon Jones has a reply to Miocic's comments, and I get intrigued. Obviously, I click on the headline. It says that, obviously, I wasn't aware that Stipe said that Francis Ngannou is the baddest man on the planet. And, Jon Jones' response, I believe, on a social media platform, not sure if it's X or Instagram, it's a post, and all he says is, of course, right? There's not much argument in that regard. And in all honesty, truthfully, right, you will never really know until the two face each other. But at first glance, it's hard to argue with Francis Ngannou, being the baddest man on the planet in mixed martial arts. That is, he was humbled in a major way against Anthony Joshua. Obviously, he looked human, right? But in mixed martial arts, the guy, I believe he just won the title at PFL against the Ferreira, giant of a man. Did watch that fight. It was a phenomenal fight. I was very happy for Francis Ngannou. And Ngannou that I think kind of underestimated Anthony Joshua, in all honesty. But I think most of us know exactly what would happen if that fight was a mixed martial arts fight. It wouldn't even be a question, even though I'm perhaps getting a bit ahead of myself. And the same with the subject of the, quote, baddest man on the planet. I mean, these two are active fighters, and it's been brought up before, the idea of a super fight unification heavyweight title between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones, UFC versus PFL. I don't think that would be such a bad idea. And, in this age that we live in that moves so fast, this is something that's never been done before. And perhaps 2025 is the year to do it, right? Hard to disagree with Miocic. Jon Jones doesn't seem like he disagrees. But truthfully, all I'm saying is that it's hard to truly know until the two actually face one another. And it's been talked about before, an idea of a super fight between the two. Can we see this kind of thing happen? It's not impossible, I tell you that. For Jon Jones, it's just as dangerous to go in there against a Tom Aspinall or Francis Ngannou, I would assume, right? So if you're going to do it, go big or go home, with no disrespect to Tom Aspinall here, the next generation of great heavyweight fighters. If you made it this far, appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe for more.